Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to paint your brake calipers. Now I just pulled these out of the box, they're still packaged. So before we begin painting these, I want to explain a couple things. You're going to notice that there's a little cap on there on top of your bleeder screw where your connection's going to be at. To let it bleed, make sure you leave that cap on there. Now this here, you can toss that to the side. Make sure you leave this little rubber cap on there, okay? Also, here on this side, there's a little cap inside there where you put your brake line at. Make sure you leave that in there also. We're gonna take some brake clean and we're gonna clean all this up and get the oil off of it. I'm gonna prime it and then we'll paint it after that dries. I know the first thing I said that we're going to do, we're going to take some brake clean and we're going to spray all these down, get the oil off of them that comes with them, and that keeps them from rusting during shipping and packaging, all that stuff. So therefore when you get them, they're going to be covered in oil. So obviously we can't go ahead and throw primer on them or go ahead and paint them. We got to get that oil off first, otherwise it's not going to stick. So I'm just using some CRC brake clean, parts cleaner. Doesn't matter what brand you use, as long as it's brake parts cleaner, or even engine degreaser would work too, but I like this because it doesn't leave a film behind or any contaminants. It kind of blows it all off, and it also evaporates really fast. Alright, now that I've got these sprayed down, I'm just going to go ahead and give them a quick wipe, spray them down one more time, let them set and dry, and then we'll start putting the primer on. Alright, so now that these have dried, I'm going to go ahead and start priming them up. I'm using Krylon Rust Tough Zinc Rich Primer. It's really good stuff. It eliminates rust and prime surfaces. I get it down at Farm and Fleet. You can also get it at Menards. I'm not sure if they carry it at Walmart or not, but it's kind of pricey stuff. I think it's about $7 a can, but I've had really good luck with it, and I use it on just about everything, especially bare metal and stuff, and I haven't had any issues yet. So I'm going to go ahead and start priming them with this right here. I do recommend getting one of these little handles. It makes it a lot easier to paint with, but it's not a requirement, just a preference. All right, now we're just going to let these dry, and then we'll go ahead and start applying our paint. All right, now that these guys have set and they've dried for a while, I'm going to be using some Rust-Oleum Farm and Implement paint. I'm just going to use this gloss black. It's really good stuff. Again, it's another rust blocker. It helps stop rust in its tracks. It really works well. It's heavy duty, weather resistant, and a rust preventative. It's fairly priced. It's not the most expensive on the market, but I recommend using this Farm and Implement paint because I use it on a lot of tractors and underbellies of trucks and frames and stuff, and it stands up to heat very well, and it will last a lot longer than regular paint. I know they do sell caliper paint, but honestly, this stuff works just fine, and I'm sure there's going to be some haters out there, but honestly, it does work, and you don't have to go buy that expensive caliper paint. All right, now that I've gotten these guys painted up, again, we're going to do the same thing as like when we primed them. We got to let them set and dry for a while. I'll probably let them set overnight. The way I know they're good and cured. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Tomorrow, I'm going to be installing these on my 91 Honda Accord EX. So, the reason why I went ahead and painted these was because I live in the north and we have big problem with rust on all vehicles. And quite honestly, it's just a lot easier if we just go ahead and paint things like these, because within a year or two, they're going to almost guarantee to be junk. Not because of misuse or misinstallation, but because of rust. So anything that we can do to prolong the use of them, something as simple as painting them, will help give them a longer lifespan. And I'm also going to be giving some other tips whenever I'm installing these, so make sure you check out that video on how to make your calipers last a little bit longer. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the next video coming soon.